Hi everyone, I'm Izzy, and I'm going to be teaching you guys the first chorus of Maria by Hwasa. Okay, so for the first part of the dance, which is pretty much all the stuff leading up to the chorus, the pre-chorus, you're gonna start with your right leg. Most of it's gonna be your right leg. She does almost pretty much nothing with her upper body and arms at this point. So what you're gonna wanna do is lift your leg up, but have your foot out to the side. So you'll have it out to the right, then put it down. Lift your leg straight up, so you're just bringing your knees up, put it back down. Lift your leg up and go out, except this time you're going to the left. So your leg will be in, and then once more, just straight up. So the move itself is pretty quick. So it'll go out, up, in, up, just like that. But I think the actual speed she does it is 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe a little faster than that even. But that's the idea of the first move. Go out, up, in, up. Then the second part, you're going to start with your right leg again. You'll be moving forward a little bit. She does like this running motion. So you'll take your arms and you'll start here with your right arm up and your left arm down. And then for the running part, you'll just switch it twice. So you'll go from the right will go from top to bottom. And then your legs, you'll lift your right leg. So you'll go up, up. Then it'll go here, here. So your knee won't be going forward, it'll be kind of going in towards the left side, and your body's kind of at like a 45-degree angle. You're like cheated to the left a little bit, but it's 1, 2. And then after this, you'll take a step back so that your left foot is slightly in front, and you'll have your hip kind of popped out to the side, and you will take your hand and you will shoo, just like you're telling somebody to go away. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And she does it with one hand, but I think some of the other people, like backup dancers, do it with either. So just pick a hand, whichever one you feel more comfortable with doing that motion with, and then you can do that. So after you shoo, you'll change your feet again, so your left foot will go back, and your right foot will be forward, and your hips are still kind of popped out. And then she does this like thing with her fingers. They're kind of like spirit fingers. You crawl them up from like your neck into your hair. So you'll just do this motion. And then once you get to the top, you will do a hair flip forward. So you'll go forward with your body and then back up. Except your hands, when you do that, you'll bring your hands down and they'll stay down here when you come back up to look forward again. So from the top, with all of that, that'll be the steps. It'll be out, in, not out, in. It'll be out, up, in, up, run, shoo, step back, run your fingers up into your hair, and then down, up. And then after you do your up, you will run your fingers slowly up your body. So you'll start at like your thigh. And I think by the time she gets to the next move, she's like right below the boob level, I guess. I don't really know how else to say that, but it's pretty slow the way she does it. She's like very slow and very just sensual, I guess, in this move. So she goes up, and then she'll be saying Maria, and once she starts saying Maria, you'll step back with your right foot, so you're here, and you'll lean your weight onto your back foot, and you'll put your hands up and lean back a little bit, like you'll do this kind of praying motion. So you'll go here, step back, push your hands together, and go up. That'll be Maria. So all of that together from the top is out, up, in, up, run, run, shoe, step back, fingers up, your hair flip, run your hands up, Maria, step back and push your hands together. And then at the end of Maria, right on like the part of Maria, you'll go back, Marie, and then your feet will go out so you're like centered again. You're facing towards the front and you'll bend your knees a little bit. And you'll make this motion with your hands where you kind of just make like a triangle and put it right above like your mouth level. So it's Maria. So now we're gonna try that all with music, and that's the whole like pre-chorus-y part. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, up, in, up, run, run, shoe, fingers up, hair flip, Maria. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, up, in, up, run, run, shoe, up, hair flip, hands up, Maria. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, up, in, up, run, run, shoe, hair flip, Maria. The next part of the song is after you do that first Maria. It goes into the hip part where she's doing each of the beats. So I'm going to show you the legs first because they're a lot easier to look at than the stuff that she does with her hands. So after you're kind of here in this like squat with your hands up, your legs will go in so that your hip goes out. You'll start with your left, so you'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll just go left, right, left, right. Yeah, so you'll turn, you can swivel it on your toes. So if you lift your heel up, it makes the move easier. So you'll put your weight on your toes so that you can swivel your leg in and just go back to that squat and then shift your weight again to the other side and lift up on your toe. That'll make this motion easier when you start doing it. So the hands that go with that are, the first one, you'll go from here to here. So you'll just separate your fingers so that there's your 3 fingers on the top and then a space and then your pointer finger. You'll be doing it like this. And you'll do that right above your eyes. So you're like looking through this gap you make in your fingers. And you'll hit that on the first time you turn your leg. It'll be simultaneous. So it'll go Maria, Maria. So you'll hit it on the last syllable of every one of those words. So it'll be Maria, 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 if that makes sense. There's a beat in the song that goes with that last A in each Maria. So you'll do this first one, you'll go here, and then the second motion you do with your hands is you just flick up. So your palms will be facing out, and you kind of have your fingers separated a little bit. You just flick up towards the sky, and then after you flick up, you'll bring your fingers back down. You'll make 2 peace signs and put them together right above your lips. So it'll be your eyes, up, mouth. And that's for all of those Marias that she says. So after this, you lean back, Maria, 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 Maria. That part I don't think is actually that fast, so it's pretty easy as long as you can get these hand motions in the right order. So after that, after the last Maria, which is above your mouth, you'll step together. You'll just put your feet together and your hands will go up. And they'll be crossed, but your hands won't be touching like this. You'll have them open so that you can do these little spirit finger things that she does. So from here you go eyes, up, mouth, together. And bring your hands up. Then from here, you'll be doing these spirit finger things, but you'll also be moving your hips in a circle. So your hips will be going to the right. They'll be moving clockwise. So you'll start with your right leg and just push your hips around to the left. And you will do that twice while your hands are up here. So you go 1, 2. And then after that, there's these 2 steps. They seem kind of the same timing, but it's right and then left. So you just step out 1, 2. So from here, you go 1, 2, step, step, and bring your hands down at the same time as your legs come down. And if you watch her dance video, she like grabs the bottom of her sweatpants. But if you just put your hand down, it'll probably be the same idea. You don't have to like grab your crotch like she does. You could probably just grab your shirt or just put your hand down. And it's pretty much the same. So you'll have your one hand down in front doing whatever you do with it, and then your left hand will be behind you. So it'll be 1, 2, step, step. And then you'll take your right shoulder and push it back like that. So you'll just go 1, 2. That shoulder move is a little bit faster, so like the timing's a little weird, but hopefully it'll make sense when you guys hear the music. So from the top of that, you'll go from Maria, you'll go eyes, up, mouth, together, around, step, step, shoulder, shoulder. And when you're doing this shoulder part, she kind of has her head tilted to the right a little bit and like looking kind of up towards the ceiling. So you have this like angle, so it's more of like posing for a photo, and then you do the shoulders. So after you do these shoulders, you will flip your head and you'll go towards the left and bring it this way. So that momentum will actually help you turn your body as well. So at the end of this like hair flip, you should be facing this way. So you'll be facing the right with your body and your feet. So you'll go from the shoulder, shoulder, turn, and there's another Maria. So you'll be doing the same motion with your hands pressing together into like this prayer thingy, just facing the other way. So the first time we did it this way towards the left, and now we're just doing it towards the right. So it's the shoulder, shoulder, flip, Maria. Then you'll step together again, except this time your hands will be together like this. Instead of apart, you'll just put them together. And then the steps will be right, bring your hips around, left. So the way you'll do that motion with your legs is if you go right out towards the side, then when you bring it in, that will move your hips to the left. You bring your hips around to the left and out. So they'll go counterclockwise, around, and then bring your left leg out once you get to this part with your hips. So that whole motion from the hair flip on is flip, Maria, out, around, out. Okay, so the last part of that like standing bit, after you go out, around, out, you'll just bring your hands down to prep for the next move. And so everyone is kind of transitioning during this part. Like the backup dancers are moving in. So you'll kind of do like little steps with your feet. So you just go like right, left, right with your feet. And then with your arms, you'll do like little circles. Like you're about to hit the whoa, but you never do. So you'll just go 1, 2, 3. And then on that last beat, you kind of motion like you hit towards the camera. So you go out. So you'll take both of your hands and you'll go out to the side. So you'll just move them from the inside to the out. And you'll pop your chest forward. So from the lean back, from the pre-chorusy part, the Maria. So you go Maria, eyes, up, mouth, together, around, around, step, step, shoulder, shoulder. Hair flip, up, and together, right, around, left, bring your hands down, step, 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 out. So now we can try that with the music. Okay, so you do that step out. Maria. Eyes up, lips together. 1, 2, step, step, shoulder, shoulder. Flip, up, together, right, left. 1, 2, out. Maria. Eyes up, lips together, around. Step, step, shoulder, around. Together, right, left. Eyes up, lips together. Step together, out. Okay, so going into that forward part, the first thing you're gonna do is that kick and then go to the ground. So there's 3 beats in the music. On the first beat, you'll kick forward, and then as you're going down from that kick, you won't put your foot down. You'll just take yourself to your knee on the ground, and hitting the ground is the second beat. And then the last beat is picking your head up from going down. So it'll be 1, 2, 3. And then after that, you'll hear her say, hey, and so you'll throw your left arm around from the front, and your left leg will follow. So you go, hey, and then once you do that, you'll support your weight backwards. So you'll just have both your legs down on the ground and both your hands behind you. So you're just bending back. So that whole thing together is 1, 2, 3, hey, here. And then you're back. And so when you're back, you'll be doing this motion. You do that like chest circle that she does. So your chest will be moving counterclockwise, so to the left. And you'll go, I'm just gonna show you while I'm not moving down right now. So you'll go 1, 2, 3. But while you're doing that, you'll also be back here. So you'll go 1, 2, 3. And it's pretty fast in that transition. So after the kick, it's 1, 2, 3, hey, start immediately into the circles. So 1, 2, 3. And then after you do those circles, you do another like throw with your left hand. So you'll throw to the right and turn your body as well. So when you do that throw, you'll turn here and have your hands in front of you. And then you go forward, back. So your hands will cross in front of you and then go back behind your head like this. So after those chest circles, you go here, up. So that your hands are behind your head and you'll be facing the right this time. When you're here, you'll start that first kind of like where they're in a line thing. So you'll start from here. You'll do your throw up. And then you'll take your arms and do like a circle like this. Just like you're doing arm circles when you're stretching, but with like prettier hands. You'll go back and catch yourself like this. I'm not gonna do it right now because I also have to speak to you, but she'll also throw her head back as well. But if I do that, I won't be able to tell you what's going on. So you'll do from here, back, and then your head will go towards the ground as well. And then from there, when you're back here, you'll lean back to the front, but you won't really do anything special with your hands. So you'll just bring them in front of you. So from here, you'll go forward. This is the first step, and then you'll do that dive part. So your head will go down towards the ground first, and your right hand will go further out, and your left hand you'll keep towards like your chest so that you don't cover your own face. because you'll want to be looking at the audience or the camera the whole time. So you'll do that backwards lean, and then you will dive to the ground, and your head will go first, and your body will follow, so that you're kind of in this motion with your butt up towards the sky. So your right arm will go out, and you're kind of holding your left arm here, so that you're touching the ground like this. And then you'll come back up for the second part of the lean back, and you'll throw your hands back again. There'll be 3 yeahs, so it'll be yeah, yeah, yeah. So the first yeah, you're going back from here. The second yeah, you'll do this arm thing again and go here. And then on the last yeah, that's when you start the body rolls. So you'll do yeah, 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 1, 2, and then bring yourself back up to here. So it's like 2.5 body rolls, because the first 2 will be complete so that your body is kind of down, but the last one, you only do it like halfway so you can bring yourself back up to this arched position. So from the kick, it goes 1, 2, 3, hey, 1, 2, 3, throw, hands behind your head, and you'll go back, and then you'll dive forward, and then you'll, on the first yeah, come up, second yeah, go back, and the third one, you'll do 1, 2, kind of this half one, and then come back up onto your knees. And then from there, you just kind of do like this ending sexy, like feel yourself moment, where she'll say Autumn Dawol, and you'll put your hands on like your chest and go down, and then sink down onto your knees. And she says Maria, you'll pose and just say Maria forward or to the camera if you guys are filming your covers. So it's just down, Maria. That's the pose she hits, but you can hit any pose you want. Feel free to explore and be creative with it. Okay, so all of that like last floor bit together, we'll go kick, down, up, hey, 1, 2, 3, going to the left, throw hands behind your head, back, so you'll lean back, hands go forward and you dive down to the ground, and then first yeah, come up, second yeah, back to this, and then on the third, 1, 2, up, bring yourself back up to your knees, down, feel yourself, Maria. 1, 2, hit, kick, down, up, hey, 1, 2, 3, throw behind your head, back, forward, up, back, 1, 2, bring yourself back up, and down, pose. Kick, down, look, hey, 1, 2, 3, behind your head, back, dive, up, back, 1, 2, up, down, pose. Hit, kick, down, up, hey, 1, 2, 3, up, back, dive, back, 1, 2, up, down, pose. So I'm gonna go through all of that together, all of the moves, talking through them one more time, and then we will do it all with music. So starting from the beginning, you'll start with the leg part in the pre-chorus. So it'll be out, up, in, up, run, run, shoe, up into that hair flip, up your body, Maria, eyes, up, mouth, together, 1, 2, step, step, shoulder, 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 hair flip, up, together, step with your right, step with your left, that weird whoa thing, hit, and then kick, down, look, hey, 1, 2, 3, go up behind your head, back, forward into that dive, yeah, 1, 2, 3, up, down your body to the ground, and then pose. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, up, in, up, run, shoe, up, hair flip, Maria, eyes, up, mouth, together, around, step, step, shoulder, hair flip, Maria, together, right, left, run, hit, kick, down, look, throw, 1, 2, 3, turn, up, back, dive, up, back, 1, 2, and up, down, pose. 5, 6, 7, 8, out, up, in, up, run, shoe, up, hair flip, Maria, eyes, up, lips, together, round, step, step, shoulder, flip, up, together, step, around, step, run, hit, kick, down, look, hey, 1, 2, 3, throw, up, back, forward into that dive, 1, 2, up, down, Maria, 5, 6, 7, 8, out, in, run, shoe, flip, eyes up, lips together, around, step, step, together, out, hit, kick, down, look, throw, 1, 2, 3, up, back, dive, back, 1, 2, up, down, pose. Thank you guys for learning this dance with me. I can't wait to see your submissions because you'll probably look way better than I did doing this dance. So I will see you guys when you turn in your submissions on Friday, which you better.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you, Professor.
Thank you.